So we're going to identify your abundance emotion. This is really cool. It's extremely effective. And I want to encourage you. I know you're busy, but just take a couple of minutes here to understand what your personal abundance emotion is. You won't regret it. So first, take a deep breath, relax, and I want you to visualize, imagine, or pretend that you've just gotten everything you've ever wanted out of life. The home, the family, the relationships, the health, the wealth, the free time, the purpose, the passion, the hobbies, all of it. You've arrived. Sit with this feeling for just a second and don't overthink it. Now, what feeling do you have in your body right now? What emotion is that you're feeling right now? Keep it to one word and write down that word if you can, that emotion. If that emotion that you're feeling is positive, like it's joyful, peaceful, content, satisfied, inspired, accomplished, successful, open, loving, whatever that is your abundance emotion. That is the emotion that's going to have you sense and attract and create your brightest future. And it's actually quite personal to you. So take note of this because your body and your nervous system is absolutely talking to you and it's giving you the keys to the kingdom right now. When you choose to focus on this emotion, the events of your life are going to rearrange. Your mind is going to make sure that your life rearranges. And that's a good thing. The more you feel this emotion, the more your life rearranges around it. But what happens if you felt something else during that exercise, like frustration or anger or confusion or sadness? It's okay. That's actually really important too, because what we've done is we've identified the emotion that's blocking your brain from experiencing the abundance. So again, it's a really good thing that we've identified kind of what's standing in the way, because the only thing that needs to happen right now is for you to sit with that more negative emotion and tell it you're glad it's here. You're glad that it's shown up. I know it sounds wild, but here's the thing. Emotions only want to be felt. They do not need to be intellectualized, figured out, have massive stories told around them as to why they're there. They just want to be seen by you and just for a minute. So when you feel a negative emotion come in and you feel it getting in the way of your abundance emotion, set a timer for 90 seconds and let that emotion speak. That negative emotion, whatever it wants to say, let it talk to you for a minute and a half. And when it's done, repeat the visualization that we did at the beginning. Just do that part again. See yourself achieving and attracting whatever you want out of life. Because again, that big positive feel good emotion, that's your abundance emotion. And staying with that abundance emotion is a choice. It does not come naturally at first because your brain has been patterned and conditioned not to feel that emotion because of other things were more important and other bigger, more dense negative emotions got in the way. This is what has us striving and grinding for success instead of easefully and simply walking into it. When you realize that your entire nervous system just wants to feel something more consistently, and when it does, it creates that success that you can build upon, things in your life will come much more easily to you, and you will start to recognize abundance everywhere. So let's practice this one more time so that we can really lock it in. See, imagine, visualize, or pretend that you've just achieved and attracted everything that you've wanted out of life. Whatever you feel right now is your abundance emotion. Imagine that whole feeling covering your entire body because right now you're training your nervous system to recognize that emotion, that you want more of it in your life, and you're going to choose to focus on it every day. Amazing and magical things happen when you choose to do this. Just like anything good in life, it takes practice. So hang out with your abundance emotion daily, watch what happens next. And if you find something that's kind of blocking your ability to feel that abundance emotion, set a timer for 90 seconds, hang out with it, let it say what it wants to say, and then go back to that original emotion that has you feeling so good, so powerful, and so successful. This is your intuition, your emotional intelligence, and your nervous system all working together to conspire to give you everything you've ever wanted out of life. The only thing you need to do is choose to focus on that one emotion as often as you can. I can't wait to hear how this turns out for you. If you were to experiment with this for one day, come back, write in the comments, see what kind of magic you just created for yourself.